just occurring to me that somebody may have been jamming out to that. I don't remember which one it was. Let me try to find it. Was it Moog City? No. Or get math? Was it this one? I don't think so, but this is a good one. maybe this will be some kind of consolation to you if you hear another equally good song. How are we doing? It's been 72 hours plus. We're back in the clack. Here to give you some more Guild Wars 2 goodness, or GW2G, as they say. Sorry. it's gonna take me a minute to get back into my my speaking brain, where I speak good and stuff about subjects and whatnot. Those are some amazing glasses on your man. I think it's courtesy of Flisklet. I'm pretty sure. She just sent this to me. Amazing person that she is. And I could not slap them onto my face fast enough. Let me tell you what. I'm getting told that we were doing some Guild Wars 2ing today. So I put on my sunglasses of destruction. And that's what we're gonna do. I did some digging into meta builds or whatever in Guild Wars 2. And people seem to be of the general consensus that turrets are bad. Or, sorry, let me preface a little bit. Turrets aren't bad. They just aren't good after their initial overcharge gets deployed. I'll turn down the music just a little bit. Or do I turn down the music a little bit? Hang on, let me judge the It's been a minute since I've been okay, no, the volume is perfect. I am the problem. Hello, it is me. I am the problem. And people are like the overcharge of the turrets are good, and then after that they're like extremely meh. Like you would really want to throw them out there and then do literally anything else. But I am in Weenie Hut Junior mode at the moment. Mentally speaking, I'm just a fucking monkey, chat. Banging sticks and rocks together to try to make something resembling a good rotation. So we're gonna rock with the tri-turret build for a bit, and once I feel like I just know where my buttons are, then we'll consider throwing in the flamethrower kit or whatever else it is that the cool kids play now on their Guild Wars 2s or whatever. Let's start shouting some people out, because it needs to be made muscle memory again. Let's see, Ryan, who is a wonderful variety streamer and person in general. Shout out Bailey Jameson, also another variety streamer, does a lot of retro stuff, and I love him dearly for it. Flisklet is also a variety streamer, and one of the, I was gonna say #1 cat girl, but you know, it's there's multiple #1 cat girls. She's great. Everybody's great. Bijou, also an amazing person. Last played, well, she was playing Rule of Rose, which instantly gives her like 1,000 stoic points, which don't really do anything for her per se, but they're nice to have. Bijou, if you're still here, did you kind of get like I don't know, there's all sorts of emotions that Rule of Rose can instill in you. Why did you stop playing Rule of Rose and segue to Gex? I don't blame you at all, by the way. I just don't know which particular part it was that set you off. When you said in the beginning, I hope nothing happens to the animals in this video game, my face was that of the MP4, honey, you got a big storm coming. There's not a ton of it in there, but the one bit of it that is in there is very heavily implied. The whole game is supposed to be unpleasant. It's like Haunting Grounds in that way, and that you feel very slightly like, I don't know if I could be seen playing this kind of vibes. As you're going about your business as filthy, stinky Jennifer. Where am I going? Do I want to go down here? Do I care? I have to go down here to to confront Captain Turvasi, because that Turvasi be wildin'. So let's go down. I got chat. Dude, I'm about to play the off stream tonight so I can figure out what the fuck I need to do. I got the doggo and he wasn't helping much. Yeah, he's like a central mechanic if I remember right. I remember more about Rule of Rose than I honestly should, considering that he never played the game. I've watched countless Let's Plays of it, and by countless I mean probably 2. I've seen somebody do a full whole ass instead of partial ass retrospective on it. What am I doing? It's real squalor core to run around. I don't know how much time I have with my trial mount yet, but I'm sure that I would love it. One complaint that people had is that the combat cannot reasonably be called combat. It is very bad. It is very bad and feels bad. Let's help historian Garode investigate God's Lost Swamp. I depart from my steed, and then I start systematically eliminating every single living thing that I can lay my hands on. After I switch the map that I'm on to be more populated, so I can get the impression that I'm not alone. That's fine. I'm okay with being alone. I'm actually like a number one aloneness enjoyer in North America. What am I doing? Close portals to the underworld, vanquish portal minions, tortured spirits arrest. Don't mind if I do. Is this frog a tortured spirit? Probably not. No, these are the tortured spirits, I would assume. I'll look at the chat in a moment. I did fix my hotkeys for like the 14th millionth time. So while I cannot confidently say that I feel like I know what I'm doing, I know what general order I want to press the buttons in. The Dako is supposed to help you find things. Like, you're supposed to just ask him to find things, and he has like a good chance, but not guaranteed chance to do something. To either find something, but he's like, it's not guaranteed though, so you don't know. I may just be misremembering, I'm not sure. But generally speaking, you don't know if he's just not picking up anything because there's nothing to get, or if his AI is just broken and nothing is happening. What is a portal to the underworld? Is it this fish lake? This lake fish? Oh no, it's gonna make me go underwater. I don't know what any of this is. I'm commuting. Hi, Sumi. Hi, Lissa. I think it's pretty neat. Yeah, the combat was pretty cringe. Like, it's not that much more complex read at all than Silent Hill 4, The Room. And I don't know if this is considered a hot take or not, but The Room was one of my favorite Silent Hills, period. Just the idea of being in like a curse of shit apartment that is constantly being attacked or fucked with by vengeful spirits, and a hole being in your bathroom, and then the landlord coming over and be like, hey, did you pay your $2,000 rent? And you're like, hey, can you possibly like fix this like widening organic hole that's forming in my bathroom? And he's like, yeah, I'll be right on it. Maintenance should be over in about a month. Anyway, about that $1,800 to $2,000 though. Did you ever play any of the Fatal Frames? No, I didn't. And I also know more than I should about that, despite me not getting into the Fatal Frames at any point. I respect it. However, it's definitely a barrier for entry for me in my head, where I am aware that despite the relative age of most of the Fatal Frames, I'm going to shit my pants. Catastrophically shit my pants. I feel like I'm going too far. There's no fucking portals here, man. If I play Fatal Frame, I'm going to take 2 steps into like Haunted Mansion number 2, Japanese Haunted Mansion number 2. I'm going to like see the ghost of Jimothy, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm good. I will allow my sister to be taken by the premises, and I bid her well. All right, Torture Spirit, what you got? I bid you adieu. Sorry about it. I know that we're bound by blood to love one another, but I'm pretty sure that you can't come after me as long as I leave you here and haunt me. I am good. We are now a family of zebras, and you were taken by the alligator, and I don't feel great about it, but yeet. Yeet, I'm out. Where the fuck is this thing that I'm supposed to be interacting with? I'm still in the general area that I was. I get that. I respect that. But there's nothing around here. I found one individual to put to rest. Is it these spark flies? Or the frogs? I'll launch a missile at the frogs. Takes a long time to come down, huh? Was that a vengeful spirit? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not seeing jack shit. Man. About to say there'll be a chicken. I am a chicken. That's the thing. Why do you think I was fucking standing on top of the gateway when I was getting, you know, suggested a 1v1 the Centaur boss lord number 69? Whatever day it was that we last played this. I'm a huge bitch. If I can let my minions take care of it for me, why would I do anything? Like this. Like this, no thanks. Are you also a torture spirit? Hell yeah. If you could get in range of my turrets, please. At your earliest convenience. Any other tortured spirits? This isn't so bad. But there's no portals to the underworld. Portal to the underworld? My name in high school? I know I am only 10% into this, whatever this is that I'm doing here. But I just feel like, I don't know if it's worth, man. There's no portals. It's fake. It's fake news. These portals are deep faked. Are they up on the hill? Are they inside? Are they inside me? Was the portals a friendship that we made along the way? Is it in this spooky hut? No, it's some dick dancer or something in there. I'm supposed to be saving the world right now, man. Is this the job of a priest? Listen, where are the portals? You're like the Guild War II lord. Oh, shout out Lissa, Ishida. Shout out Sumi, Asami. Shout out Juke, Fox Hero. I literally saw one on your stream. Turn camera, an event starts in there. I'm gonna say cap. Oh, I just see it. Oh, Portal of the Underworld. Don't mind if I do. I knew I would find it eventually. I knew. Look at me go. Oh no, it's a varmint, dude. Who could have foreseen this? Feel my spray, asshole. Or was that it? Was that the only portal? Did I win? I guess I'm committing. At what point do I back out of the beginning of a quest now? Is it really worth it for me to go around putting these spirits to rest? Like, statistically speaking, how many souls am I saving here? I could just stop doing this activity now. Is that dude's name Brother Cletus? I could just stop doing this activity now and go save like 2,000 people. Probably. I don't know. From dragons or something. And instead, I'm dicking around in the middle of the bayou, hanging out, sipping some buds, and saving maybe like 30 souls at best. It just doesn't seem like it's, statistically speaking, I should just abandon all these people to eternal damnation. Right? Imagine dragons. Okay, we're 40% of the way there. I'm committing, I guess. It sounds good to me. I'm being engaged with. My poor Sheba, not able to even stick her nose above water. These are truly the times. This person looks cool. Positively luminescent against the backdrop. It looks like she belongs here. A little bit of lore for you. This is now a Guild Wars 2 lore channel. I'm about to say, if you don't see that, I was gonna smack you. How the fuck am I supposed to notice a giant gaping hole in the middle of a fucked swamp? Demon ass, looking ass. Actually, I did play Dragon Age, whatever, Inquisition. That's right. I did play Dragon Age Inquisition, so I should be prepared to see exactly the type of portal that's being shown to me right now. I don't know why I got on it just to get off of it again. F. I guess I was going to be made to do it anyway. I would like to stand. Thank you. Appreciate that. So we're gonna be. I pause champ for a second there because my brain was like, it was trying to dedicate the necessary bandwidth to think about the next portal that I was going to be entering into, and where it may be. We're halfway there, but we do have stuff to talk about today. I'm gonna go with the closest through line that still allows me to function in a combat situation. We're gonna be splitting the. Okay, I wanted to put my turrets down. We're gonna be splitting the stream in half. The first half is gonna be dedicated to Guild Wars 2. The second half is gonna be dedicated to. Oh my god! Can't believe you're doing my mans like that. Not that. Not whatever it is I just said to you. Fuck you, Firefly. F. Can you please kill now, so I can get back on my steed? really appreciate it. Is this thing fucking regenerating? Come on. There we go. The second half is going to be devoted to Monster Hunter World. My friend and favorite tsundere, Al Harabel, got into it recently, and I did play it once for about a year after it initially released, and got a ton out of it. The only reason I stopped playing it was because I was fighting two of these things called basil geese that are like dragon lions that are constantly shitting out giant explosives all over the place, or flying over you and dropping them, or just doing 360s and expelling them all over the place. Real assholes. So fighting two of them at the same time is a recipe for rage quitting, which I allowed myself to succumb to. And I felt inspired to look at Steam and just guess what the price could be, or just take a gander rather. And it was like $20 for the expansion and the game. Absolutely worth it. Literally hundreds of hours of gameplay with a very satisfying loop. So I cannot guarantee when we're going to stop one and start the other, but just know that that is happening and make peace with your patron deity that that is the case. 60%, 70% of the bar filled. Let's go, boggers. I'm just going to go after the portals if I can help it. Although this torture spirit is right here. Let's talk to you. Show me what torments you, spirit. Not too strong. There we go. We're good on that. All right, portal me. Saving some butts. I think the Guild Wars 2 is the friends we made along the way. So true. Dude, Inquisition was so good. Oh, come on. They weren't that bad. Which part? The basil geese? By itself? Yes, absolutely that bad. And every stretch of the imagination. And if they were alone, they were shitty, but also fine. Two of them, two tempered versions of them, which just means that they're like twice the asshole that they were originally, is just awful. It just whole new levels of and varieties and depths and textures of abject shittiness. If you can look at me, hero, first of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, if you can look at me in the eyeballs, in the ocular membrane, and say, I think that basil geese, especially two of them double tempered, aren't that bad, I know you're fucking lying to me. And it's not nice to lie to your friends. Like, stop it. Get some help, JPEG. Fuck. Shade me. Golden Temper Rajang ruined me in that game. Is Rajang the monkey? I think it was the monkey. Now you're gonna say cap on me, right? Because that's how you and I talk. Because we got our gats out for the Rizzler. You're gonna say that I'm it's all T. I guarantee you. I assure you that I would not lie to you. You lie to me fucking constantly, but I would never lie to you. This friendship is a one-way street in terms of purity. Rajang was not that bad. If you're talking about the monkey, it was fine. Is Rajang fun? Kinda. Normal Rajang wasn't that bad. Any Rajang. Full stop. B-52 bomber, I think you mean. If you were on PS4 PS5, I could carry you through the rage-inducing bomb shitters. I did have it on PS5, but I also think that I traded my copy back after I thought that I was done with it. Here I am in the year of our Lord saying that I'm starting a brand new character. I already got the hero point there. I guess we'll go get the fucking Vista since it's right there, dude. Fine. Fine. I'm gonna ask the thing that I normally ask, / beg, is that if you notice anything out of the ordinary or unpleasant in any way with my audio balance, please, for the love of Christ or Satan, whichever your parlance, tell me, because I can very easily move bars around to make sure that your viewing experience is as litty and basted as I can possibly make it. Your viewing experience here is my Klondike bar. Okay. Let me really put it in terms that you'll understand. Look at that beautiful swamp and flashbang. The swamp lies dormant. Monka S. I need to buy more cake. Or I could just, I could just look in the mirror while facing away if I wanted, to get some cake. Isn't that right? You know what I mean? This person does not have cake. Hello? What the shit? Where's my cake, you bastard? What the fuck? I would like to compare. Oh my. Okay. We equip those. Can we equip this now? No. Torch, no. Money hammer, water, no. I'm definitely gonna send some people into space. The bronze pistols were a gift, so I'm not gonna do that to them. The swindler mask? Oh my god. I wish you would put guns with the guns. Can we make that a thing? I also wish that I could just hover over something and have it show me the stats. Maybe it does do that, and I'm the idiot. Ragamuffin toe shoes. Yes, I want to soul bind the toe shoes, please, if you don't mind. Can I just sell this afterward? I don't think I can sell anything soulbound, right? Sell. I can sell. Ooh. Ooh. Tiny bag of Scrit Shinies. Do I sell the festive hat? I think I've already transmuted it. Like, I have this. So I'm just gonna sell it. I don't need all this, man. I've got world saving to do. Let's check out chat. Some weapons against certain monsters made the fight a lot worse. It's like Glaive against Golden Angry Ultimate Final Form Rajang sucked. That's my main, and I found it very easy. I hate you. Slow weapons, though, are rage-inducing versus faster monsters. I did all the stuff, Extreme Behemoth, all the hard shit, and it was fine. Well, that's a problem, Hero. Is not that Rajang is hard. It's just when you're fighting him, you're just monkeying around too much. LMAO. LOL. LOL. XD. X3. Just stop fucking around and kill the fucking monkey. This reminds me of the Demon Souls level where it's just in that just infinite swamp, infinite poison swamp down below. Where are these skulls? Is this where people died? Oh, yeah, I guess so. I guess that is the case, huh? Unsubscribe. It's fine, man. I'm actually at a good I'm in a good mental place. So if you feel like you need to unsubscribe in order to prove some kind of point to me, then fucking go slide into Bezos's DMs. I accepted my fate before this conversation even fucking started. All it takes is a little bit of mental prep and the amount of shits that I give get immediately thirded. I have hero points. 4. Oh, I can specialize now? Why? Why can I specialize now? Hello? I can't specialize in Scrap Ring because I am not a Heart of Thorner person. This is gonna, just one cursory glance at this menu here is gonna send me into space, I think. These are traits? These are traits, or are these abilities? I'm assuming. Let's go up. Can we just go up? Let's go up. I should save that freehold or whatever from certain destruction, but yes, I do want to save my trait. Hero, assign specializations, build. I would like to equip firearms because that is what I am doing. Chance on critical hit to do bleeding damage is what I take that as. Assist the Beetleton farmers by freeing their friends, killing centaurs, and harassing centaur camps. What the fuck are the Seraph people doing? If I wasn't the chosen one and I didn't have to be in the area, this is a bad world. This is a bad world to be in. I don't like this version of Stoic with the self-confidence and touch grass attitude. I was looking for gifts. Not gifts as in like the funny animated pictures, but gifts as in like things to buy ahead of Christmas because I didn't want to wait until the literal last second and then have my presents guaranteed not to get there because everyone is waiting until the last second in order to do their rote commercial purchases ahead of the bespoke commercial purchasing time. And I saw a gift on thisiswhyimbroke.com. I think it's .com. Don't at me. and it was a touch grass patch. And it's literally just like, it's like a thing that you would have a action figure in, except it has like an opening on the outside. You know, those types of openings where you press a button on the action figure to get it to do something, except like inside it is literally just a very tiny patch of grass. And it was like 20 bucks. Absolutely not worth it. 20 bucks for a meme. It's kind of like buying, like as a joke, like $8 for like air. Just like a cup that has air in it. And you give it to a friend and you're cackling, you're giggling, you're knee slapping, you're double knee slapping. You're coping, you're malting, you're seething, you're twerking, you're dabbing, and it's just and the guy on the receiving end is like, oh, that's cute. $8. Apparently I have passed the zone in which I am helping the Beetleton farmers. Where? What do you need? Do you need me to kill the cows? Bringing their friends, killing centaurs, and harassing centaur camps. Like fucking where? I beseech thee, detail to me where said camps are. I am a nuclear missile in Minecraft. Just point me at whatever you need summarily destroyed, and I will be your man. This is not it. Those are eagle raptors. Eagle raptors are not centaurs. I went to biology. I can tell the difference. I did not pass biology. Several times. I categorically failed biology at least once because I unfortunately have the mentality where if I don't understand something, I will try to understand it from like the smallest possible detail. So it was like I was in biology class and they were like, hey, here's two words that are the exact same word but mean two different things. And then I say to myself, hold my beer, to myself, and I start trying to understand how the human body works at like a molecular level, just so I can answer this stupid question of how these things could be called two different things and yet be the same thing. Where the fuck are these centaurs? They don't exist. This is a Portal situation all over again. I got briefly excited. That's just Seamus the Black. There's no centaurs. These people are totally safe. There's no centaurs. Imagine touching grass for a time, chatter. Jerome, welcome. I agree. I mean, the description of the touch grass patch was kind of funny because it was like, you know, it's an emergency in case you need to touch grass type thing. I'm just gonna give up on this. Do I just give up on this? There's nothing in here. Burnell, you say you need help and you're fucking lying to me. Freeing their friends from what? Men? The toxic ooze? No. I have left the combat zone. You're kind of terrible at this. They're already helped. It would like being told, you're a combat medic. Here's your education. Here's your equipment. This is the combat zone. You going to the combat zone and everyone fucking being fine, chilling at the Winchester, sipping a pint. There's Seraph guards everywhere. Everyone's pocketing out their cord. Literally nothing is happening except they're getting fucking rained on. Is it up here? Then why doesn't fucking Bumblefuck McDing-dong point in this direction and say, hey, there's slaves over here. Do the thing. This is not that hard, guys. I know I'm escalating over pretty much nothing, but now we're making good progress. See? And then you launch the missiles. Preferably before the slave dies. The slave's kind of a tank, though. NGL. LOL. There we go. See, look, they're totally fine now. Amazing gameplay. I'm ready for World v World, I think. question. This was, now that I know where I'm supposed to be, this is not that bad. Are they repopulating in there? Why are there so many that are running out? Once I free this slave, I'm going to put my turrets down and then go do literally anything else. Free me. You are so freed. Oh my god. Get out of here. Return to your loved ones. Do whatever it is at the, I guess you go back to work on the farm, huh? Because that's all that anyone except for the people that are in the Seraph Guard do, is that they just hang out on the farm and tell chosen ones to go and kill centaurs. It doesn't seem to be much more complicated than that. Wow, okay. I double-clicked something. So, the last update that I'm gonna give... hello? The last update that I'm gonna give on the... Horizon 11 private server, am I streaming it, am I not front, for now. Even though I gave myself a self-inflicted arbitrary deadline of end of day Saturday 12/16 to really commit one way or the other. I don't think that chances are high that I'm going to be streaming Horizon 11 in a long time. And it really pains me to say that, considering how much effort and time and all that I put into it, and it also effectively meaning that I'm just not in a good position to devote the kind of time that I would prefer to Horizon 11 and stream other things at the same time. It's just not, as of this writing, it's just not feasible for me to do. That doesn't mean that I'm stopping playing Horizon 11 forever. It does not mean that the chances are now zero that I am going to... why'd I fucking do that? That I'm never going to be streaming Horizon 11 or Final Fantasy 11 in general again. But the chances are low. They certainly are lower than they have ever been, period. I wasn't burnt out on the game. I could feel myself slowly getting there because I realized that I was just leveling things to level them. And if you're familiar with Final Fantasy 11 as a private server in general, in the classic 75 era plus or otherwise, it is brutal. It takes a long time to do anything, and that's one of the things that I appreciated about it, because you got the most that you possibly could out of every single little benefit from anything that you're doing. Nobody has food anymore. This is a foodless existence. Okay. I think that the DMCA wave that was hitting the private servers is in a complete vacuum, barring the actual impact that it had on any of the other streamers, a good thing for me in the sense that it forced my hand to do some live combat testing with community retention. And so far it's been pretty good. You guys seem to like me, which is poggers, because I also seem to like you. The relationship is not entirely parasocial. So huzzah on that front. What am I doing? Beetleton, maintain its prosperous reputation, killing vermin, cleaning graffiti, and helping the carnival. Geez, stop trying to kiss us, bro. That's I'm not trying to kiss you. But if you're DTF, who am I to say no? That was a fist symbol, which I think in Mass Effect terms means that I did a bad thing. or a mighty thing. I don't know. I don't know if there's. And when I say DTF, I mean down to fun. Okay, don't get it twisted. Unless you do get it twisted, in which case, absolutely full commit on the twisting part. You know what I mean? I do think that it is and was a major mistake for any of the people still playing on the Final Fantasy XI private servers to continue, especially business as usual. It is, and I understand that there's a bunch of mixed feelings on that front as to why they would do that. First off, some Horizon streamers feel as though they're sticking it to the man by continuing to stream the private server openly. And when Final Fantasy XI had its dev stream, there was not a small number of people that went into the dev stream and made like veiled passive aggressive comments towards the Final Fantasy XI streamers who I probably can guarantee you had no fucking idea what was happening either to them or around them. They just saw people making weird comments and deleted them. I don't think that it was just based off of their behavior. I think that they were just two streamers that were trying to party on retail together in Yatanga Jungle but without Signet, and I don't know if that's because Signet is just not important on retail anymore, but it for sure is on private servers. So it was a mix of people continuing business as usual, aka the divine protection method, because they are saying to themselves, hello, you are radioactively pink. What's up? Wave at? Okay. Like, people sticking it to the man was one. Is that people are like, fuck Square Enix, even though they're in their rights to handle the situation affecting their intellectual property. Even though I don't think it was them. I don't think it was them doing it. I think it was just a guy. But that, nevertheless, was the thought process, is or was. Do I need something from this? Single cotton candy? Okay, this is at least like a food type that I can chow down. Or the other camp in the Final Fantasy XI private server jurisdiction was people thinking to themselves, well, I have to stream. I don't know who that is, but they're part of Fate. They're aggressively bubblegum pink, and I respect them highly for it.
Capture that feeling.
You have to work very hard to be that pink. It's a good look. Like, they look good. Oh my god. Helping the carnival? No, I'm just gonna kill wasps. That's fine. But the other half of Horizon streamers that are still openly doing it are like, well, I have to stream Horizon because if I don't, then my viewer count will go down. And typically in those cases, well, at least for one of the two streamers that I had conversations with who were either talking openly or to me, they were saying, this is what my Twitch stats look like when I do stream Horizon versus when I don't. And it implies that they feel as though their back is to the wall and they have no choice but to stream something that could apocalyptically backfire onto their channel any second. And it's an impossible situation to know how to feel or deal with, and I respect that. There's nothing pleasant about it. But it had, like, at the end of the day, anybody that continues streaming Horizon is probably going to have the best chance to preserve their channels by hiding in plain sight, even though anybody that's even remotely familiar with Horizon or with private servers and retail are going to be able to tell the difference probably quasi instantaneously between a private and retail server. So all it's going to take is another person like this guy that did this, which is my final judgment as to what happened. It was just a guy doing the DMCA striking. Is that you either hide in plain sight, you strip all mention of private servers and Horizon off of your channel, and then you just pray that that god or the goddess has your back. That's it, because Twitch themselves say if you're caught streaming unauthorized servers, that's a big old no-no, and I don't know how severely they take that. Think of yourself, bet it tastes like peppermint mocha creamer and pickle sausage. So true. Stoic right now. All the community reps are prime for adventure. Yes, those guys. I thought it was going to be like a Nintendo Direct thing. I'm looking for posters right now. I'm just going to keep... Is pointing out the hidden children helping the carnival? Is that it? Like to talk to the cat? The cat isn't hungry right now. So true. I thought it was going to be a Nintendo Direct thing where they were like, yeah, we're introducing like one storyline, one extra storyline to Horizon 11. Here is your dank and or lit content. Rejoice. Erase nothing. This is a long one, huh? But that is that the crux of the story is, and I'll wrap a little bow on it unless the conversation continues in chat, is that if you are streaming Horizon 11 or any private server, you have to accept the inherent risk that there could just be another guy or the same guy willing to risk perjury for memes and salt, which you would think and hope isn't the case, that's not prevalent. But some of us have been on the internet long enough to know that it's more prevalent than perhaps it should be. Oh my god, all the babies out here. I don't have anything. I don't have any money. Oh my god. That's a very pink kangaroo. Very pretty. For sure. Give us your lunch money. I'm definitely not going to do that. Hang on. EM side saddles and makes a little toot into hero's face. :3. Get on. F for you, bud. However your day started, I don't think that neither of us expected that it was gonna go down like that. Tastes like last night's stew. Find God. Go to church. What's wrong with you? I think we have like one more child to unhide. There we go. We did it. Very good. I think there's a reason why I would want to complete all of the parts in a given area, right? I'll have to look into that. Aggressively pink, radioactively almost like hot pink, hot bubblegum pink. It's a good motif. 10 out of 10. I'm more of a just being a guy finding whatever scraps he can to arm and armor himself kind of feel, you know what I mean? Chewed up dog whistle. Oh my god. Why do I help the citizens if all they have to give me is garbage? I'm asking the real tough questions here. Do I need to go into the Shire of Beetleton Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know. Do I wanna be here? Map completion, yes. The fact he hasn't figured it out yet, I'm just doing mapping on my Azura. What is this? What did it give me? What was the prompt? Caduceus, Lord Beetlestone hosting a party to celebrate the Char human detente. Her Majesty, Queen Jenna will be attending. Well, hot dog. I have to be level 40 though. How very sad for me. What the fuck is that? I both love it and hate it. It's very cute. Also very mind flooding. Just gonna let that breathe for a minute. I have to go down. Down me. A dungeon. That Majestusy got me acting up something fierce. So I'm gonna decide by the end of day 12-16 if I'm going to stream Horizon again. The chances are non-zero, but I do it with the forever risk and knowledge that I could get owned by Twitch anytime and get everything that I've been working on for the last 8 months blast from orbit with like a Command and Conquer laser satellite.
Humans aren't the only people harassed by the centaurs. There's a friendly Etten tribe led by
So what are my first impressions of Guild Wars 2? It's not my first one. So I guess the app's term is re-impressions. My re-impression of Guild Wars 2 is that it is fun. Which is perhaps the most five-head statement anyone could possibly make. It is fun and fine so far. I'm barely into it. There's thousands of hours of content here. Whoa! Oh, okay. I have to help Krug. Okay. I'm helping Krug. Is Krug a good guy? Why is he looking so hard into his own brain like that? Oh no, never mind. That's just his texture work. Uniting the Ettins? How do I unite the Ettins? So I just make them kiss? I've initiated combat.
Strong.
Yeah, there's always a built-in difficulty of giving a first impressions, which is essentially what I have now. I did play Guild Wars 2 for about a year and a half after it first launched. So before any expansions were really released. Is this helping by uniting the ends by just killing them? And when I played it originally, I got to level 80, and I wouldn't have gotten to level 80 if I didn't like it. And the same thing here. I think it's very cool that there's a swap in, swap out mechanic. It is extremely overwhelming, but it's very difficult to imagine that it wouldn't be overwhelming. Because I'm playing a game that's now 10 years old. In most MMOs, you can press a hotkey and be reliably sure what's going to be the thing that comes out of it. In Guild Wars 2, the barrier to entry for me has been me not being sure if the things that I'm pressing are going to actually help me or not. in a live fire situation. So it's partially why I have 3 turrets out, even though it's not really a good idea, because my brain case can handle me having turrets out and then doing their own thing. I played Necromancer and Diablo 2, And Diablo 3, although that I played Diablo 3 when it first came out, which was not a good game. IMO, LOL. When I played this game, and I see that there's like, I equip the flamethrower, right? I equip the flamethrower, and it gives me a whole new set of 5 buttons in addition to a third button that changes or something. I have suddenly lost all frame of reference for what any of my buttons do in whatever order. I think that it would definitely help me on that front if I could click and drag the buttons around, because at least then I would be able to place like things next to each other, like CC. The CC button is a numpad 5 on my MMO gamer mouse, and it's also the closest thing to a CC button on the flamethrower kit. But because I can't move them around, it's like I'm remembering 3 different hotkey sets at the same time for different games. And I know it's not like that, and I know it's something that I would get used to. Let me actually, I blacked out there for a second. Let me catch up with chat. Is this a Guild Wars 2 private server? It is not. It is not a Guild Wars 2 private server. Do not bring that smoke on me. This is the retail version. Twitch. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just a baby. Please don't systematically annihilate my channel. I beg you. Oh, one of the last thoughts that I had on the Horizon 11 situation was that you can't, like, people were talking about maybe speaking with like a Square Enix or like a Twitch representative, and that might help them in some way. And I'm sorry to say, it's not, because you're doing the thing that they say they don't want you to do. You know what I mean? Like, you would basically be going to Twitch and saying, I know that I'm expressly doing the thing that you say in your own terms of service, to which I agreed, for the ability to be monetarily supported by my audience and in exchange for pogs. But this person is probably not Square Enix, and is acting as if they're trying to protect their intellectual property, which is what they would be doing anyway if they were aware of the situation. And we're more like Nintendo or Konami. Stop DMCing. Make them pancakes. I mean, you can unite people really fast when you eliminate the ones that just don't want to do it. So true. For sure, and it gets easier as time goes. D3, when it first came out, was a joke. Not a good idea to start with a complicated class. That's the thing, though, is that I'm aware that Engineer was a complicated class because I played it originally. Like, I knew that it wasn't gonna be easy. It's also the reason why I play Charge Blade, which is one of the highest ceiling type type weapons that you can have in Monster Hunter World, or Rise, I suppose. So even though I didn't play Rise, so I'm kind of possibly speaking out of turn now. I do enjoy this person's RP of being Blade, the half char. Very cool, very RP, much WoW. This is a long one, huh? There we go. One more life taken, and we should be good. You can always modify the keybinds. That's exactly what I've done. I have my utility abilities, if I'm remembering correctly, that these are what these are called. 1 through 3. I can handle that. And then the rest I just have in row order, with the exception of the whatever these things are. No, these are the utility. These are the professional ones. I don't fucking know, dude. The utility ones, the ones that I have bound to my turrets, are numpad 10 through 12 on my MMO mouse. All right, I'm gonna let him finish his Kruging. So I have rebound some of them, something that makes sense to me at this current juncture. Once I get bored of this configuration of buttons that I've set up for myself in the Year of Our Lord, then I will probably rotate in fucking flamethrower stuff. Because then I would have a whole new set of 5 buttons to try to mentally manage at the same time. But so far this feels good. It feels good to have a less than vague understanding of where my buttons are and what they're meant to do at any given time. And that's even before I try to swap back to like a pistol or something. Or whatever else it is that engineers can have access to. Something maces. To be honest, you can camp flame tower for leveling. I'm going to believe you based off of no empirical evidence. I have no idea what flame tower is. But it sounds right. Absolutely tracks in my brain case. I will do my best to commit that to memory. Oh no. I'm fricked. Oh jeez.
Hate for the future.
And I want to see conflict, and I want to watch world burn.
My soldiers were starving. Our equipment was ruined.
Oh, you followed Romney? I didn't even hear it. And this is after me fucking with my audio balance. Thank you for following. I greatly appreciate it. I completely missed that.
The rest of my command lived.
1,000 blessings upon your house.
To re-equip my soldiers, munitions, decent
It
rations.
might not seem like it helps all that much, but it helps a ton.
The Seraph combined, thanks to Falcon Company's sacrifice.
And all it cost was one.
Basically, engineers can use these utilities called kits that replace their weapons. Flamethrower is one of them and is really good. I do remember seeing that from the Google foo that I was doing
both could have done a lot to help us,
off and on throughout the week.
But now you'll just be eating food. Bigsby may be already. This gate should hold you all in.
There's a chance I'm going to snap my neck in real time, live, in front of a studio audience because I'm drinking something.
Tell your sister I said hello.
What'd you say about my sister? Oh, that guy was a bad guy, huh? I'm gonna spank his little booty when the time comes. He's in for a whirl of spank. Nope. Sorry, bud. You really need to invest in some better guards, huh? Oh, I can just resurrect him. Look at me little baby in the background there, sniffing them logs. Sergeant Biggles, are you alright? His face looks entirely too human. No, something about it. something about it is... Look at him. Now look at me. Now look at him. Now look at me. And look at him. And then look at my dog. Where is it? Here it is. My poopsie woodle schnucker woodlekins. Stop moving. Look how cute she is. Or he. I can't. I don't think that there's any genitalia on the dog. I actually know if it's real or not. Hey, you good? Increases charisma. I increase my dignity. Let's go find out. Destroy the gate and escape the cave. Let's do it. Hand in hand. You and me, Biggles. Biggles the Destroyer. This is why we can't have nice things.
Hey, are you all right?
Yes.
Fine, Captain Thackeray. I'm glad you're here. Trevelyan's a traitor. On top of 2 fresh counts of attempted murder, he was the one who betrayed the Screaming Falcons.
Bigsby's letter said as much. And Trevelyan kept insisting no one was in the cave. A bit too strongly for me to believe him. I'm glad you made it out.
Captain, I think
Man,
Trevelyan
he's a
knows
real
something about the
Hunkosaurus
survivors
Rex,
of
isn't he?
Company.
Huh?
I need to ask him a few questions.
Isn't that
By all
right?
means.
In RP,
Anything
I
you can
press
do
the
to help
switch that
redeem
makes the
yourself would be in
applause
his
sign
best interests.
light up.
Like in prison being rough on a tree. You hear that, Trevelyan?
Oh, I see you. I see you way in the back. You're clapping. This guy gets it.
Long way to prison. The road could be very uncomfortable.
Shake and spank. Got a promotion. We need to try it publicly for the honor of the house. Shit like that. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. All we had to do is take a few hundred Etten lives. Ooh. Defender's rifle and everything like that. These things are fucking strong, huh? God bless. Oh, it looks like a real gun. Yes.
For the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
Oh, there's one more, dude. There's one more thing I have to get. There's one more thing I have to get. But where is it? Left. I'm assuming it's left. This is the only real direction that I can go. There's banditos in the way. I'm facing the wrong way. I don't think I've gone this direction before, have I? No, I decidedly have. I absolutely have gone that way. Must go up here for the vista. Don't mind if I do. Can I romance the harpies? I don't want to hurt them. F. I wish it could. That bummed me out in Baldur's Gate 3 too, man. I'm a simple robot man in a toga being forced to enjoy other video games for a time because there was a recent DMCA wave through his compatriots. Just trying to make it. I guess I'm obligated to get the last Vista if I'm 8 out of 9, right? This is a very psychedelic thing happening. Cheer at. I cheer for you. I too one day will glow in spectacular fashion. Okay, but where? We have to get the last Vista. I bet you it's in a place called Ligma. Where is it? It's in here, I think. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure the last Vista is in here. We'll go back to town. I'm assuming that the personal quest is going to direct us in some way to where we need to go. Such is my confidence based off of no empirical evidence. The city is in another location. Okay. Oh, the Vista. This is the Vista. This is what I'm remembering. I need to go up here. And then I've completed all Vista-ness. There we are. All my homies that are operating system stands in the chat, was Vista really that bad? Now that there's been enough time for Microsoft to try to force an operating system, yet another operating system down my throat once every 2 to 3 weeks, saying it's a free upgrade. No, motherfucker. Why would I risk breaking everything just so that you can, like, you feel like you still are doing your job? Like, I don't, if I want it, I will let you know. I will seek it out. Vista is another castle. I love that Omega Gasp thing, by the way. Yeah, so we have quite a few emotes, which I'm sure you could tell because they're fucking signposted at the top of the stream. Just a bunch of naked people running. God, I wish that were me. I mean, that's what that horrifically loud clapping sound was just the sound of their butt cheeks as they were frolicking across the green. Did they give you more? Did you swap some out? Looks like more. It was a little bit of column A, mostly column B type situation. Twitch,
Sorry to intrude, Your
I
Majesty,
guess,
but this can't
riding
wait.
a wave of
There's a traitor in the
most of the positive sentiment that they've received in the last 2 years from adding Dino Dance. Like, they made a bunch of horrible decisions and mostly backed off of most of them. But I guess part of their goodwill campaign was adding things like Nemo Pop or Pop Nemo, I forget what it is, Dino Dance, things like that. And then the community is like, I have a funny little dancing dinosaur. And then that, you know, equalized the emotional balance of everybody that was pissed off for decisions that they were about to make, like the fact that they were going to stop people from having any kind of ads whatsoever on stream. Anyway, so my running impression is that they allowed streamers to have 5 extra animated emote slots in order to keep going down the one route that they've received so far of generating positive sentiment, which is just giving people funny pictures, which tracks. For millennia,
As I recall,
the people
he
have
controls the eastern
enjoyed
edge
funny
of Divinity's
cat
reach.
pictures, right?
Hero,
So just giving
why don't
people
you
the
find out
option to
what he
have
knows? I'll guard the queen.
JPEGs or moving animated pictures is an easy W. So yes, to answer your question, to TLDR it, which I should have done at the beginning, that is exactly what happened. I got 5 extra slots. I could get 2 more slots on top of that if I'm not going to do this, but if I was to add Twitch alerts to my stream, then I could get 2 extra ones, but I just don't want to use Twitch alerts. Maybe for hype trains, just so that I could keep the slots, but I don't know, man. I just don't want to use their, like, they're fine. Like, if you're somebody that is really strapped on resources and you don't really know or care what your alerts are, that you just want like a funny animated picture to go along with it, the Twitch alerts are totally fine. It sounds like I'm shitting on them when I actually feel completely carbon neutral about them. I don't enjoy the idea of being forced to use Twitch alerts so that you could give me what is essentially like 200 KB more worth of funny animated picture space. I think that's stupid. The thing is that you have to use Twitch alerts constantly in order to keep these bonus 2 animated slots. You can't just use Twitch alerts for one day, get the emote slots, and then call it. You have to use them forever. Twitch, I don't know how Twitch is gonna make this happen, but it says in the description of earning and keeping these slots, these extra bonus slots that I'm talking about, Twitch itself is gonna evaluate whether you've held up your end of the bargain every 60 days. If they feel like you've reneged on your agreement to have these funny pictures in exchange for using their alerts, then they'll just stop you from being able to use the extra 2 slots. So I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to get people more ingrained into the Twitch ecosystem. I mean, emotes are very powerful. I agree with that. They also, I don't know if they did or if I just earned enough in some roundabout way of some statistic, but I did get an extra static slot, which is also how
Why would Trevelyan want you killed?
I got this.
Messages to the ministry and
My Doge. Now you can spam. You can spam my baby.
gods I knew.
You can spam my baby in chat.
Transferred out the moment I could.
Look at her go.
So that's how Trevelyan communicated with the Centaurs.
That's my real dog, by the way.
Who was his contact in the ministry?
I don't know.
She's a
The
princess.
Dansky
She
might.
deserves the entire world.
She was a falcon before transferring to the Lion Guard. She's stationed at Black Haven now.
I swapped in Watch to be a follower emote. And I swapped out Not Like This because there's already a Not Like This standard emote. So it was like competing with something that was already there. Like every time that my Not Like This emote is good. Of course, I'm biased in saying so. But it already feels like the same. Like, I should feel obligated to use my own not like this emote, and I would just default to using the not like this already built into Twitch, because it perfectly encapsulates what that feeling is trying to inspire. Are these vistas like only for this capital city that I'm in? I feel like they are. Oh no. Platforming. Woo! Woo!
For the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my
Yes, it's very
part.
pretty. Very pretty. This is Divinity's Reach. I don't want to be here. Accusation. Take me to the Dwayne waypoint. Sooner is better. So for those that are just joining us, or those that have been around for a while but just are not aware, we do regular theme streams based off of community participation. So if you get a chronic buildup of points, you can explode them all over the redeem section. There's always going to be a theme stream running because they do well. People seem to like when I do things. So I'm probably never going to be in a position where I'm like, you know what, this month I'm not going to run a theme stream. It gives it adds some variety to things. Thanks. Chat is like constantly pogging out of their gourd the entire time that they're going on. And it acts as like an MMO type money sink. Oh, we're back here. Where is this? Down to the left? Don't want to do. Have you immersed yourself fully into Guild Wars 2? Maybe it's because I'm playing a human, which I play a human in Final Fantasy 11 too, right? I would say I'm not immersed. It's not grabbing me the way that the Sylvari storyline did, which is also in Guild Wars 2. And Sylvari is a race of plant people. And from the very little that I remember, Sylvari are like pseudo hive-minded in some way. They are connected through this thing called the Dream. So think like World of Warcraft Night Elves, but except the Night Elves do be being plant people and all that. This is a completely different area, isn't it? I don't think I want to be here. I want to finish off this area. There's more hero challenges that I could be experiencing. Let's go this way. Maybe it's just because of the fact that I'm playing a human and, you know, I don't know. Maybe they're just only so fascinating you can make humans. It's been fine. It's been fine. It feels fine. There's a vista up here, evidently. I don't know as of right now if me streaming Guild Wars 2 is going to be a very long-term thing. It's what people are overwhelmingly voting for on the Twitter poll, which has 24 hours left, by the way. I'm going to post in chat right now. Vote if you want to see something else. People so far have been voting on Guild Wars 2 being the game that we play at least half of the stream on Saturdays. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard or regional equivalent. What else am I missing? Fucking up here, I guess? North? I'm assuming. I mean, I should have expected, sort of did expect, but should have fully expected the poll to swing wildly in Guild Wars 2's favor, because half the time that I was talking about it was while we were already playing Guild Wars 2, and you wouldn't be here either as a new person unless you were interested in Guild Wars 2 to begin with, or you know, I'm also surrounded by friends and allies that are big Guild Wars 2 stands by default. Do I really? Is this thing like a world boss? I'm guessing. I'm out of range. I'm like horrifically out of range. Please, sir, I beg you. Look at all these graphics. He actually be in range though, is the thing. Now this is pod racing. Feel my spray, asshole. Is he immune? Is he immune to DOTs? He's taking a lot of damage though, huh? It's a good thing I wasn't. It wasn't like. It's a good thing I wasn't like trying to go after him solo. He's also very thick. I thought that was an alliance. It is not. Pew pew. Pew pew. I thought this guy was going to be easy to push over because he was like level 10. How difficult could a level 10 be, Daniel? $10? But no. They can attack you on your non-canon Chocobo like that? Yeah. I also agree. I agree with that. We did it! Huzzah. Contribution level gold. I've slayed the bandit. This is not at all where I wanted to be for this. Oh, I got something. Neat. Neat. But also not helpful to me. There is one more heart thing here. There's a heart thing. I don't know where it could be. I could take the L and go to a map of some description that will tell me where it is, but I feel like it's up this way. Maybe. We're gonna try to find this last quest area, and then we're gonna transition over to Monster Hunter World. And while I'm meandering around in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I'll just make this note: we're simulcasting to both YouTube and Twitch. Twitch people, if you could consider it, if you're feeling particularly merciful, subscribing on YouTube, and YouTube people, if you're watching, if you're there, if you can hear me, Raymond, beyond the realm, hopping onto Twitch and following me there. Even if you don't give a shit about either platform, I respect that. The reason I mention it is that YouTube does not deem me worth being monetarily supported until I hit 500 YouTube subscribers. They think that I'm stinky and I should feel stinky. Is this am I discovering something brand new? Oh my god. Wow. What is this? Oh, it's like a little secret hidden butthole in the woods. That's the only reason why I mention it. Once I hit that mark, the 500 subscriber mark, I will forever shut up about it. Justice for Raymond, day 45. First guy ever to chat in my YouTube. And also, first one to be ignored. And then I put my... I was looking in the mirror that same night. I was looking in the mirror and I said to myself quietly, never again. I will never allow another Raymond to happen. It sounds like I'm gonna kill Raymond if I see another one. That's not what I mean. I'm gonna take some of the sludge, take a glob, I already have it. Use it to get a hero point. I love Unjin. It's my favorite type of effluvium. I'm green now. Okay. Well, that was that. But where's the last heart? I think it would have appeared on my thingamabob, wouldn't it? Are the cards? Where's the heart, dude? Can I just click on it? Can I just click on it? It's telling me to go here. And I don't know why. It's literally telling me to go here. Okay. I don't know why. But let's do it. Let's do it. What do you have for me? I will be shocked
This area supplies
if this
a lot of
actually
materials
reveals
for
something to
Divinity's
me.
Reach and Beetleton alike. There are many threats to the workers, and any damage
Did
to
I not
them or their
complete it?
livelihoods
No, it says I
could impact
completed
the
it.
entire region. We could use some help to keep things running smoothly.
Oh, it's at the fucking dock, dude. Oh my god. Get out of here. Get this garbage out of my face. Okay, that's contested. I go here, Beetleton Waypoint. So I originally hesitated to repurchase Monster Hunter World. I definitely got way more of my money's worth than I expected to out of it originally. So I know that it's a good investment. It is also 70% off, or 67 more like. 67% off on Steam. Infinitely worth it. If you've been even remotely curious about Monster Hunter games in general, Monster Hunter is amazing. Monster Hunter World is amazing at onboarding you as best as you can onboard somebody in a Monster Hunter game. It might actually spend a little bit too long onboarding you, but if you enjoy the fundamental gameplay loop, it's gonna be your thing. I'm not sponsored, but it's an easy sell. There's a reason why it still has almost twice the concurrent viewers, or sorry, not concurrent viewers, concurrent players as Rise.
Nice to see you.
Not that Rise is bad, it's just that some people took umbrage with Rise's focus on mobility. What am I doing? Protect the fishermen from aggressive fish and scale. Peak gameplay. There's no crab to trap. There's no crab nearby to trap. I'd like to trap the crab. Do I bring you over to the trap? What are you doing? I capture you? How do I trap it? Ooh! This is kind of cute. I like this. All right, stop firing, please. I crab you. I crab. There we go. Just give me things that I know I can kill. Okay. Just give me things I know I can kill. Or this. This is also fine. Come on. Come on, don't be shellfish. There we go. That's a little aquatic organism joke for you. We love those around here. Why would the fishermen put, this is why the world is suffering. Why would they put crab, wait, no, do they? I don't know. I don't fish. Is this normally how fishermen operate? They just put crab cages at the bottom? Like this? It's crazy how nature do that.
Strong.
It's a good thing I have AEDs to resurrect my fellow man. Am I still green? No, I'm not. It's just the water. I am not a crab enjoyer. If this makes us mortal enemies, I'm sorry. I've tried to enjoy crab, like the closest crab adjacent thing that I can tolerate is like crab cakes. Like crab is fine. I'm like a fish lord. I enjoy me some fish. But just something about crab. Like I maybe I will try something crab related. Crab neighboring. Once in a while, but I will not normally seek it out. All right, we have 98% completion. I need to eat some cotton candy. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and then what else? What else is on the map? What's missing? 1 point of interest is missing. Excuse me? What point of interest is that? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Where would this be? Where would this be? Is this alleged point of interest? I'm looking for a little square. We look for squares now. That is our fate. Square Chan? Square Coon? There's no square here. Yes, there is. Right there. That's the last one. Ooh, it's the last one. Ooh. That's what everyone learns about crabs from Deadliest Catch. I haven't had cable in a long time. Most of the time when we had cable, it was permanently stuck on HGTV. 100% completion. Meh, 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 meh.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves
If you
berries
enjoyed
and cream.
this point of interest, hon,
Berries and cream. I'm a
make sure that you buy my merch and do 50,000 gift subs. I can get a transmutation charge. Oh no, that's good. All right, we did it. We did it. We did it. Did that sound not play? That sound not play? That's not loud. Okay, that played. It better fucking play. I pay good 0 money.
Oh, brother, this guy.
No, it's just Spotify. It's just Spotify is like 10 times louder than normal. Okay. All right, we 100% of the first area. That's it. That's all I'm playing of this video game right now. I hear reports of your bravery and skills impressive. Your deeds and shame more. You are credit to the art and craft of Tarkov. That's what it said. All right. Let's pivot. We're pivoting. Pivot gaming. No, we'll keep the overlay up. We'll keep the overlay up. I will remove the dog. I will remove the blocker and goals. I will move me and my memes and my emote wall down here. That looks good. Into the corner is fine. I will stop the music once we get Monster Hunter 2. Monster Hunter 2, yeah, no, that's right. That's what we're playing. Monster Hunter World booted up. Where are we at? Where is it? Monster Hunter World. Let's activate our Xbox controller. We'll end the music in a moment. I might have to re-audio balance this. I did do my due diligence because I'm a professional streamer and all that noise. While that's loading, I'm going to edit stream info. Go to my title cheat sheet. My title. Title. There it is. Monster Hunter World. It's been 84 years. .gif. Monster Hunter World time. Monster Hunter World time. Hide your Amgenance. Hide your Kieran. He coming for all y'all. Monster Hunter World. Stream title changed.
Emotional damage.
Then close out of this. Just that Google Chrome doesn't take 16 gigabytes of memory. And music off. Sources. Variety 16:9. Variety video. Changed. You should have eyes in a moment. You have eyes now. You should have ears in a moment. You have ears now. Seamless. If I gave more of a shit, I would swap you over to the beer back screen and just do this in studio mode. And yet, here we are. I'll do it. Let's do it. Ice Sparkles by Sparkles. Let me know if the sound is too loud or too low. Yeah, this is my character. Shut the fuck up. Stop yelling at me. Stop tutorializing me. I know you have no context for me knowing what I'm doing, but just give me a fucking minute, dude. Look at my beautiful boy. Look at him. Stop. Look at him. It's like he's a robot, man. But in Monster Hunter. Oh, the drip. I'm gonna make him do a thing. Look at my boy. Yeah. Look how proud he is. Yeah, that's me, chat. I do look pretty cool. Thank you for saying it. Thanks. I appreciate it. Look how cool I am, man. Yeah. I agree. Okay, you can stop. You can stop saying it now. You can stop saying it now. Just fucking pull back a little bit. Pull back a little bit on it. Hey, girl. What you thinking about? Monsters? I'm thinking about monsters too. Okay. Alright, just gonna keep on. Oh man, look, in 2 seconds in this place, and I already have those kind of fans. NRP, I elbow rub you a little bit, perhaps longer than feels comfortable or appropriate to the situation. What are you thinking about? She just bends over. I guess I got my answer. I did not eat yet. First rule of Fight Club is always eat before you go slay monsters. Oh, oven roasting cooks food over time. It takes to complete one quest. If you oven roast the meat, I've literally never done this, and I'm sure that I should. But it also uses points, and I don't remember. I remember things, mostly how to kill shit. But this is like post tutorial. I just got taught in game in Minecraft what a canteen is, so it's gonna be a minute. Just let me cook. Literally. Attack up, defense up, pretty straightforward. Feline groomer. I don't really need. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I do care about this. Feline groomer, no. Large endemic life. I think we're still in like Weenie Hut Junior mode here. So maybe I don't worry about this. I just go for meat. I go for meat for the health and stamina. I am gonna let this play out. I cannot guarantee you that I'm gonna show it every time. But it seems like with a lot of Japanese games, they go out of their way to spend huge amounts of design and animation budget on. That's canonically how I drink and eat, by the way. That is how I look. I was about to go out there, just raw dogging it. Right on time. Yes, you've been yelling at me this whole fucking time. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it? Say no more, my queen. The Fifth Fleet First mission is survey the Jaguars habitat. Then we gotta call a certain number of them in order to secure an area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jaguars of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
The new world awaits.
Quest involves slaying monsters. Accepted. Acknowledged. Assign me. Jagras. Sora Magnaros' appearances. Do you care? Nobody cares. Accept this quest. Send me. Quest accepted. Play to explore. Yes. 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 Depart on quest. I'm not going to signal flare for somebody to help me yet. There's a number of us streamers
This is our first job.
that have gotten interested in this game at roughly the same time. So it is possible that we will do multiplayer type stuff in the near future. I cannot guarantee it, and so thus I will promise you jack shit. Ooh, Monster Hunter. This game has been on my backlog for several years now.
Let's check them out.
From what I've read, when I was Googling around earlier, also hello Beefy, this game is still extremely active. Allegedly, you can find people all across the ranks looking to do stuff, even at very, very low ranks, which is probably bolstered by the fact that Monster Hunter Wilds, which is the next entry, is supposed to be coming out sometime next year. So there is on paper probably about a year, if not longer, including delays, for you to get into Monster Hunter World. It's 67% off. I'm not sponsored. I'm just here to do my due diligence and make sure that you have everything that you need in order to have the highest quality of life possible. That's awesome. Maybe we'll give it a shot soon. In the meantime, you can watch me bumblefuck around. I've played Charge Blade for about a year in this game before trading it back to GameStop, back when I was submerged in that hell still as a manager. So I remember things about it. It was like riding a really weird, dangerous bike.
Want to get going?
Yes. No, I don't have my supplies. You go over to this box, you press A, you get food. You get food, and what that does for you is that you can increase your stamina bars. I do need to activate the option of having my HUD on all the time. How do I do that? Player silhouette display. So whether the player's character silhouette can be seen when obscured by a monster. Head armor, vibration settings. I want to see my HUD all the time. Turn the HUD on or off. I want to see, maybe I just need to be in combat. Maybe it doesn't matter. It does matter? Why can't I see my shit? Also, hi, Stoic. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing fine. I'm doing pretty good. I am going to be making a good faith attempt to change my IRL occupation because just when I think that things are calming down on the profession front, my workplace finds new and interesting ways to very slightly irritate me. But I'm fine. I'm alive. I'm consuming enough caloric content to carbon neutral my caloric burn. And I'm playing Monster Hunter World and hanging out with some of the best bros and broettes on this here digital streaming platform. I do want to know if we're going to play together, would I also need to make a new person, or could I bring my OP dude? As far as I understand it, you can just bring your guy. I think I need to consume... Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's definitely not it. Item. I want my wheel. I want my wheel. Okay. So if I have my wheel out, then I can see my stats. Now, when you eat food in your place of business, in the canteen, you're not always guaranteed to get your stamina bar filled all the way to the max. So you can eat some supplies that the game gives you in order to max out the rest of the way. Over time, you will slowly lose stamina. Okay, I'm full on stamina there. And you have to replenish it by eating food that you either bring extras of with you, Or you find out in the wild, or you harvest it, or you barbecue roast it, or whatever. This is just a tutorial mission.
Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. Hey!
So true. What?
When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
Okay.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the
Oh
wildlife
no,
map for you.
Jagras are the little babies. I don't want to fight the. I don't want to fight the Jagras. I want to fight the big one. I want to fight the tentacle toad, tentacle gecko, whatever it is. The one that looks like it, that sucks in air like Kirby and bores things. I mean, yeah, I know I could bring my dude. I'm asking though, are you okay if I show up with my super dude? I do not care.
To make mega potions.
I think that would be totally fine. If you want to start a new person, that's your thing, and I respect it either way. If you want to bring your Omega OP person, I also respect that. Slinger ammo can be used for blah blah blah.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
I do not need this.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Now I did play a little bit before. Just to get used to the controls, or what I remember.
They're on the run. Don't let
Charge Blade is a very high skill ceiling
you can use them at the smithy.
Weapon, but and hence my shock when I also was like remembering what buttons generally speaking did what. I did listen to a tutorial for about 15 minutes, but essentially I'm coming off of like a 3 to 4 year break. It's saying I have consistent 60, but it's acting like it's slowing down a little bit. So I don't know if it's lying to me. Mind me? Just like always fighting everything that you come across in JRPGs, you always want to be passively mining stuff or collecting things as you go.
Whoops.
And then we will do a super Omega Charge Blast. Ooh, clean! And then I think that I can... Okay, it is all coming back to me now. He says as it doesn't come back to him at all. There's some way that I can do...
Keep it together, okay?
A fucking leap forward attack, but what was that? I don't remember. Woo, we did it! Hell yeah!
Okay,
dude, I'm the best.
We're back to the old man.
I'm the greatest. But there's some way that I can do like a leaping forward attack. I'm trying to remember what that is. Is it really just like when I have the... Huh. Well, I know how to do the movement closer. That's not unusual to me. "30 seconds? Can I just call it now? I'm good. I'm good now. I could have killed these things already. So one of the most interesting aspects of the Charge Blade is being able to charge up your shield and your sword itself. When you charge up your sword, you can get additional damage on it. Like it has little like micro explosions that happen when you attack things. Take all me, please. It also means that you don't bounce literally at all while your sword is charged up. When your shield is charged, you get insane benefits. Like you get more damage off of the axe mode of it.
Good to see you.
You get more blockage when you're blocking. There's no difference in habitat. The Jaguars are restless. We don't know why. I can now depart on quests with other players via an online session. I'm going to be right back. 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to use the little robot room. I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned. Hero, if you wanted to join in, you're more than welcome to, or anyone else for that matter. It's honestly is going to be Weenie Hut Jr. for a while. New content available at the Steam store. Yeah, I saw almost like $500 worth. I'm gonna mega pass on that. Open list of available events. Wow, look at it all, dude. Those notices. I am good on that. I do have a voucher though. Huzzah. Oh, look at all the activities. No, I don't want to fucking stop. Stop. We have unlocked the gardening area. I remember this from Fire Emblem Three Houses. I also remember that you can romance the chief ecologist. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. He's a little crusty. Okay, I remember something about this, even though I just passed over the tutorial. I think I have to kill a number of these in order to unlock benefits. I can't today, but can soon. Acknowledged. That sounds good to me. This person is new. Radio Opener, Tavern, and Gathering Hub, the Celestial Pursuit. Okay, so this person isn't new. They're just signposting what's going on up there. Like, and I remember that. That's from the multiplayer hub. And you, I don't remember.
Greetings.
It's arrived. I'm the airship engineer. I'm sure you're curious, but you haven't met a number of third. Scholars from third landed before they insisted upon crossing a great ravine. This is just a lore person? Lore person.
Doing good?
I understand. Alright, weaponry. I like this guy. I like the cut of this guy's jib. Upgrade me. Oh, each armor has a piece of level. Armor spheres to gain points. I don't want to upgrade any of this. This is real poverty hours right now. It keeps telling me about the defender weapons because it's like, hey, you bought Iceborne. Do you really want to start from the very beginning? I do. The reason why I'm not going to use the OP defender equipment that it's telling me about at literally every occasion is because it's going to make the game too easy. I am big on suffercore. I like to get my cheeks clapped at least a little bit before I you know, deep dive into handicaps. Bulking up with can't see with more ingredients. Yes, unironically, I want to do that.
Hey there, partner.
I may only do monster hunting quests on stream.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too.
Or
It lists the same
I
quests
can
that
do
got,
both.
so don't worry about having to
I'll just
check
play it by ear.
places.
I wouldn't want to watch me
We're on the hunt.
harvest things for quests. It's not called Gathering Hunter. No requests. Post new quest. Assigned. No, we want optional. And this one's what? 20 gourmet shroom caps? I'll do that afterward. So I was need to hunt Gastodons? No. Assigned? What's this? Oh man. Zora Magdaros' appearance has driven a herd of Gastodon to new territory. Okay. Okay. I'm not using a lucky voucher on this. I would rather die. Is it worth it to spend money on this, on hunting Gastodons? I guess, man. We skip, and then we go. To adventure. You're gonna have to go depopulate the local wildlife.
Our job is to
The
call
flora
a
and
certain
fauna must
number
be
of
punished for just living their lives.
Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
I don't really need to fucking worry too much here. I'm just killing. I'm just killing like little baby animals. Not literally. Are these Gastodons? Okay,
Those,
they
my
are.
friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own. Huh. Be careful.
Then we charge the shield. And then we charge the sword for some extra DPS.
Not bad.
And then we carve, man. Then we go to town. That's a cute little effect. I didn't realize that there would be like little birds, like little. They did a great job, huh?
The Kestodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot
They did
bigger
a great
monsters
job.
lurking in this forest. Be
With like
careful.
the ecosystem, the simulated ecosystem.
The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt.
Very cute.
Try to learn as much as you can about them.
Session leader rights have been transferred. I wouldn't doubt it. We're about to have some Kesto fun. You get it. Look at all this lush greenery, dude. It's claiming that my frames are R60. It does not feel like it. Is Steam lying to me? They wouldn't just lie to me, would they?
Be careful.
Oh shit, I fucked it. I'm sorry. I would like to charge my shield, please. Ooh! Oh, the big deeps. It's all coming back to me. I remember. I would run. I would run, little babies.
Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
I will see you in literally 20 minutes. I will see you as soon as I'm done. There's a lot to carve here. Is my little palico supposed to be helping me? What the shit? There, right there. I feel like I'm getting frame lag, even though I shouldn't. Yes, officer, right here. Always be grabbing. Stop. Let me harvest.
Here.
Baby, want a bottle? I gotta take it away from the corpses of the slain. I don't appreciate this. Oh my gosh, it's a varmint. Ooh, man. God, I wish that were me. Wait a minute, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. He was so thick.
All right, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras.
Right, we need to...
If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
No, I'm gonna kill him.
Want to get going?
Yes. No, I want to kill it. Yes.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu.
No, I ain't no bitch. I don't need to signal anyone for a Great Jagras. I remember enough about the video game to be completely unconcerned.
Traces of it, like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up.
Always be grabbing shit. Always be grabbing footprints. Everything. Oh yeah, you have to scoop up their goop too.
We've tracked the Great
We're big goop enjoyers here.
To lead us to it.
Is it down there? More. Ooh, shiny. Yes. Yes. This feels good, man. It feels good to be back here. Maybe we do a fishing stream. Even though I don't think... Well, I don't remember that. Okay. Would you like that, chat? In our NRP takes her hand in mine. Would that make you pog out of your gourd? This is one slippery biscuit, huh?
Dodge their attacks. Don't forget you.
Oh, really? What's funny? I want to run him into the tree, dude. How do I do that? I don't remember. One shot?
Now's your chance. Hit it with all you've got.
I'm not really doing anything. I'm not really doing anything to it. Oh fuck, I got punished definitely on that one. We're getting some... Oh, fuck, I canceled it. We're getting some muscle memory back, is really the focus here. Oh, it's running.
The monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
No, I don't want to clutch claw, dude. Why? I remember it used to be such a badass. So I would clutch claw onto it, and then I would ride it. I would ride it to his unicorn treasure. There's also something about a flinch shot. And then I need to remember ancient techniques, like eating meat as I go for extra stamina. All right, we're almost to it, chat. Can you smell it? Okay, that's nothing. Oh, big hits!
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
I need to cut off the tail.
Watch out.
I remember that much.
Better to hold off on your claw until things calm down.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
It is so vicious. That's true. You cannot tell me that did not cut off the tail, man. Are you kidding?
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Want a clutch clot, man? Let me do it. God. He's so thick. He's such a thick boy.
Never underestimate an angry monster. Keep your distance and watch for a safe opening.
We can now eat again. Might have still got an open lobby. I'm seeing people randomly joining in and joining out, and I don't remember them doing that. I need to go to the head, please. Yes, you have an open lobby. Okay, that makes sense. Then why the fuck are they joining this one? I mean, it's fine if they want to join Weenie Hut Juniors. Why the fuck is it? Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I was gonna say, why does it feel like it's armored? But it's because I didn't whetstone. That's why. Mmm. Yummy Jagras tendies. Yes. Is there anything else I can grab quickly? No? These guys? Three seconds is a long time. I don't remember if there's a way for me to end the lobby earlier. Also, hello, Crucian. How are you doing, my friend? I hope the night is treating you, like, super well or whatever. No, my boat pile. Fuck. Quest complete. Look at this smug piece of shit. I've been here for like 2 hours. Did you say something earlier? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Sorry. I'm a little bit of a weird headspace at the moment. I do remember you saying something to me.
I think we got a lead.
As a feather? Does a feather mean something?
Maybe. Let's check it out.
Or maybe not. I got a bad feeling about this shit. I got a bad feeling.
Hey.
There's something in these parts. I knew it, dude. It was a fucking puke. I hate these pieces of shit. I hate that they poison you. I hate how they move. I hate how they look.
There's our mark.
Everything about them sucks. I hate their stupid sphincter tail.
Something's got him agitated.
Do you think it's a big molten rock piece of shit in the background?
What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything.
That's my
like it.
guesstimation.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
Agreed. A big old turd, a magma turd. Ooh, freeze frame. Yes. Yes, I can take on 2-star assignments. I'm basically professional. Master rank is right around the corner. You think there's something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Puke was upset.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
Dude, I hate this. Why? I just want to be able to turn the camera. I want to be able. I don't remember that being an issue. Am I the idiot? I want to be able to turn the camera and run and have my expanded map open at the same time.
Good to see you.
I remember this. I remember this piece of shit.
Good luck.
I'm calling him that based off of no reason whatsoever. And this lady too.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Unbelievable drip.
Don't let me down.
Yep. Resource center gets requests, and I do the thing. Bounties. I remember this. Things that I'm gonna do anyway are things that I remember getting or focusing on. Complete 2 quests, easy. Gather insects 3 times. Anything that I know for sure I'm going to do or can do while I'm out and about doing the business is good. Gonna be gathering mushrooms. Gonna be gathering insects. Gonna be, I guess, just doing all these. I suppose.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Have to go talk to Dad. Blacksmith Dad. Now I had a closed lobby before. But is it just set to be like that? Just naturally? To just be open? I don't remember that. I thought that it was only open when you lit a signal fire. But maybe I had it set up differently.
Whatever's easiest for you. Have a good.
Learn the mechanics. I should. I need to remember how to turn the monster. Triangle is not it, and R2 is not it. Oh, just meat. Meat is fine. Looking good. Then I'm going to get a quest.
We're on the hunt.
I will definitely read the tutorial, session settings. Anyone is welcome? Yes. Friends can join. Or online session ID only. If you guys want to take a quick snapshot of that. I'm assuming that if I light a signal flare, it's gonna open up the lobby anyway. Because it can't not open up the lobby. But no. Because if I do an online session, I can create an online session. Whatever. I think that using a signal flare is going to open it up. I'm pretty sure. Optional. Learn the mechanics of the clutch claw. No, they join the quest only with the SOS flare. Okay. I see. Events assigned. Events. Everything is completed everywhere. I'm done with the game. It's a lot shorter than I remember. Is it really gonna make me do these optional quests? Maybe. All right, send me. Flash shot, grabbing up body parts, change the monster's direction. It's B. That's what it is. Okay. Taking slinger ammo, soften the hide, slinger burst. Performing a weapon action, press LT to unleash the slinger burst with increased slinger ammo functionality. Unleash a counter slinger burst right after guarding with the shield.
Let's get you up to speed on using the claw. Here's a crash course.
I refuse.
Let's go over the basics first. Use your clutch claw with your weapon sheathed. That's it. Nice work.
Thanks, Dad.
You can fire your claw with your weapon drawn as well. Try drawing your weapon before firing the clutch claw. That's it. Nice work.
I'm doing so good.
Let's move on. Hit a monster with your clutch claw to cling onto it. First, let's go over the weapon attacks you can use while clinging to a monster. The type of attack depends on which weapon you have equipped. The one you're wielding now will soften up a monster's hide.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Before we move on, let's get the exact timing down. This is going to be important, so pay attention.
I'm ready.
If the monster is moving, you're going to have a tough time landing an attack while clinging on. Attack the monster first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts. Okay, let's see if you can pull this off in practice. Pay close attention to the monster's movements and land your attack. Don't rush. Wait for the monster to flinch.
You're the wily one.
There, stop moving. Grapple on. Good. Now attack with your weapon. That's it. Nice work.
Yeah.
Your attacks will be less likely to get deflected when targeting a spot you've softened up. If you're struggling to land a solid hit because the monster's hide is too thick, here's your answer. Let's move on.
That's a good point. If I remember correctly, they reverse engineered
Next, we're going to try to hit the monster's
clutch claw for the rest of the content.
It depends on the monster, but there are usually several body parts.
The clutch claw was added in Iceborne, and they just allow you to use it everywhere else.
A lot of stamina. Make sure to get your aim right before going for a particular body part. You'll need slinger ammo. Go find some and load up.
Sure. Okay, I am loaded.
Attack the monster first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts.
That was stupid. Fuck.
Take aim for the head and move to make sure you don't get shaken up. Now, use your slinger.
Back.
Attack
Do not let me die on the tutorial.
Flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts.
Do not let me die on the tutorial. Am I stupid? Why can't I use it? There we go. Go from a grapple to a slingshot. All I have to do is just this.
Nice work.
It's an Iceborne thing. Okay.
That attack will consume all of your slinger ammo, but it can knock back monsters. Let's move on. Now let's look at how to attack with your clutch claw. You can use this attack when clinging onto a monster's head.
Okay.
Attack the monster first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts.
Okay, so green selling Monster Hunter World. Woo! Woo!
Use a claw attack to force the monster to change. That's it. Nice work. Try again. This consumes a lot of stamina, but it allows you to make the monster change directions in quick succession. Uh-oh, looks like the monster is getting angry.
He's so angry.
When enraged, you won't be able to knock back monsters or get them to change course. Any
He's all
monster
huffy.
becomes a threat if they're angry.
I'll practice and join you next time. That sounds good.
When angry, monsters will be a lot more aggressive.
They also have the flashing icon in the bottom left, which you cannot see. I need to place myself somewhere else. You cannot see the map.
Let's move on.
But where would I go? Where would I go where I wouldn't be blocking you?
Everything you've learned so far into practice.
Maybe it doesn't matter.
This attack makes use of your surroundings. Fire your slinger while clinging onto the monster's head to make it slam into walls. This will be a great opportunity to really wail on the monster.
Say no more, my king.
Time to shine.
Here we go. No. Get up. What are you doing? Are you stupid? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Okay. All right. I just need to hold on. Holding. You want it. You want it. Okay, that was not what I needed to do, though. Make the monster collide with the wall, to the wall with the flint shot. Acknowledged. And then he turn you. And then he flinch you.
Great job.
And then you go into the wall.
Always keep an eye out for ways to use your environment to your advantage when hunting. Nice work. That covers
I will say, Hero, when we do the arm wrestling thing that I remember exists in the multiplayer place, I will absolutely push your shit in. And it's not because I'm using a turbo button, which I have been accused in the past of using. It's because of all the video game things that I'm good at, mashing is one of them. My mash game is extremely strong. I played with a friend who plays fighting games, right? So he has very expertly trained fingers. Don't read into that. I slaughtered him in the arm wrestling game.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Okay, we have completed that. Ecological research.
Try hard, will you?
Neat. Alrighty. Let's go hunt this monster, or build a campsite, rather. You have to build all the campsites, I remember that. Okay.
Right now,
yep.
If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore.
I remember this. I remember going all over the place and setting up stuff. Departure point, gathering hub. This is a cute idea. Having this chilling up in the air like this. The views are great. There's an enormous attention to detail. It's just nice. It's just a nice place. What the hell is this? What was that? I got a hand fist logo for a second. Hello? Player list? Did you send me a guild card? Is that what happened? How did you forcibly assign me a group? There's no way this is 60 frames. It's saying 60 frames. It's lying to me. That's not what it is. How did you acquire me in the hand club? In game? I don't remember joining anything. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not resisting it. I just don't know. I don't know how it happened. Which of your Steam community groups to display as your primary group? Oh, it's because I'm part of it on... Oh, I see. Never mind. Never mind. It's because I joined the group on Steam. That's why. That's why it's automatically grouping me together. Okay. That tracks. Never mind. It's on Steam? Yeah, no, I know. I'm having a moment. Just let me write it out. Okay? Just let me write it out. Yes. Yes. Expedition Chan. I should feel bad about this.
First, or
oh fuck, they don't drop anything.
Open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
I just killed the shit out of that little rabbit thing for no reason.
Without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content. Over here. Hello.
Hello. So pretty. Almost as pretty as you, Chad. Almost. Map me.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you.
Okay. I'm very vaguely remembering all this as I go. I'm not cooking. I never cook out in the field. I don't know if I should. I've just never needed to. I've always handled my business out and about. Collect all the plants. What about these things? Can I kill them? Sensory overload is happening.
Howdy.
Howdy you two too, my friend.
I just love me some good fishing.
Me too. To enjoy me's some fishing and whatnot. Hell yeah. Just grabbing anything. Honey. Don't mind if I do. Herbs. We need those. Let's open up the map and let's set a objective marker.
Where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it
We need to
keep
go
tabs
here.
on monsters.
Set waypoint to here, and that waypoint is going to send. Okay, it sends the scout flies that way. Makes sense to me. Let's rad. Oh fuck. Latchberries. Mucus. Anything, if it's on the way, we grab it. Pretty straightforward. I don't know if I necessarily need all these needleberries and whatnot. Very likely not. All these old footprints are good for ecological points, which we need for redeems. I guess this is definitely not 60. It's lying to me. I don't know why my man's is lying to me like this. Fancy meeting you here. The new world sure is dangerous, isn't it? It sure is. Okay, head to the new campsite.
You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
Which is where? Where am I going? Hide all? No. Field team leader is just around the corner.
Over here.
There you are. Okay, are we interacting? You want me to go uppies? Say no more, I am en route. These things suck. They're not hard to fight. It's when they're holding on to something, they turn into huge assholes. That was very expensive. Okay, we're gonna bill you for that. It's funny because they're not gonna be billed at all because monsters have no concept of money. Yes. Hunt. Hunt the bird. And then we ride.
To return to base.
I should have grabbed.
Open the wildlife map.
I really should have grabbed the supplies from the camp.
Select Astera.
I didn't, but I should have. All the to Palanico or the Palico goop on the ground. We collect that for later usage.
Now this is interesting. Let's report
We
our
hunt.
findings to everyone at the resource center
We're
when we
hunting.
get back.
I'm just gonna let my instincts to kill take over.
Yeah.
Yes!
Mounted the
In the
monster.
face!
Now's your chance to top
In
us.
the face! I'm bracing. Die! Stop trying to live your life, dude. Yes. Yes, the urge to kill
Okay, it's down.
is becoming
Now's
stronger.
your chance to get in there and tear it up.
Oh boy. You fighting back now, huh? I'm trying to go for that tail. Are you for real, dude?
You can
Stop yelling at me.
Target destination for your scout flies on the map. Hey, partner.
Look at the damage. My instincts, my gamer skills are returning to me. I'm remembering. He's believing. Come back here. I'm not done with you yet. Come on, get back here, boy. My wife is gonna fucking hate it if she hears me talking too much like that, so I gotta be real careful. Am I hiding? Nope, I am not. I'm not hidden, huh? He doesn't care about me. That's fine. I respect that. It tracks. It tracks, bud. Where you at? Where's my homeboy? Need to make drop your shit, dude. Mmm. Yes. Just fall over, please. Let me remember. He's believing. He's dying. You can't capture him, though. I have not been tutorialized on doing that yet. I want to capture him. I can't. We'll grab his foot juice, though. I'm coming. I'm coming. Have to go up. So woody, so tenderly. Okay, here we go. I thought it would be sleeping. Want the tail, dude? Give me the tail. Give me the tail. I want the tail. I want the butt.
Look out. Your
Oh,
health
fuck.
is low.
Oh,
Keep your
no.
distance.
Oh, no. Okay, it's running. Good.
Taking hits like that repeatedly will stun you, meaning you won't be able to move. Look out. Your health is low. Keep
Shut
your distance
up,
and
handler,
use a potion.
please. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know you're only trying to help. And yet, I cannot be fucked. Why is this thing running from me? Please. Please stop running. I beg you. This should do it.
Nice job, hunting.
Ooh.
Select a Stera from the
Yes. So powerful.
That's fucking teamwork.
I killed an innocent monster. Let's go. Oh, you love to see it. Feels bad. I don't think it ever feels good. I do think that I get used to it after a while. Nevertheless, does not ever feel totally fine. Because these little monsters are just doing their own thing, man. They're just chilling. Sipping a bud. They don't know no betters. I think I could just leave. Yes? Like, I could just leave? Can I just leave from here? I'd like to quit the expedition. Quit the expedition. Quit game? No? Return from expedition? Yes.
This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win!
Least well-adjusted streamer. And kills the thing that was minding his own business. A lot of these early quests are just going to be like this. Kind of like I said when we were playing Guild Wars 2. You don't get to like the real meat and potatoes of the situation until... I would say probably like at least like another hour, 2 hours.
Magnifique.
I will try to get me to the point where most of the normal functionalities are unlocked. And I get and respect that it's not trying to overwhelm me.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my. Complete 2 quests. What if I grab like 8,000 mushrooms? Large monster hunt? I know I'm going to be grabbing a bunch of mushrooms. And this stacks with the other mushroom thing. I'm going to be mining. I'm going to be gathering honey. Insects are easy. Complete deliveries. Complete deliveries. You turn in the quests. Deliver the items. Looks good. Manage investigations. Okay. I do remember this. Like these are like RNG. You get special conditions in order to hunt monsters, and in exchange you get random good rewards. I do get it. Lurker mode, gotta get ready for bed. I'm kind of feeling that too, man. I'm not gonna lie. Today, even though I didn't really do anything too terribly exhaustive, I'm like fucking ready for bed. I mean, it could be that I was just lying awake until like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Hunt's keeping you busy?
So maybe we just end it here. I mean, we're between missions. I have to do a bunch of fucking chores like grab mushrooms and hunt small monsters and things like that. Typical extremely early game Monster Hunter type stuff. So we'll just end it. We'll end it here. This has been fine. May have not been one of my most high octane streams, but at least if I made even one person a little bit happier or more content in general than they were when they first entered the stream or even before, then I consider it mission succeeded. We're gonna go send you guys over to, hey Mono, we're guys gonna send you over to another streamer. Probably, maybe like a Final Fantasy 11 streamer if any of them are still alive. Let's send you over to Lissa. Lissa's a wonderful person. Very partial to her. She's great. Make sure you say hi to her for me. /raid Lissa Ishida. If you've enjoyed this, make sure to follow. Helps me out a ton. Doesn't cost you anything. If you really like this, consider subscribing. Not necessarily now, but at some point in the future, it'll help me out a ton. And you get access to a bunch of fun emotes. And who doesn't love that? Fucking psychos. That's who doesn't enjoy that. Next stream is going to be Wednesday, 12/13 in the year of our Lord, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. We're probably going to be doing a mix of Guild Wars 2 and Monster Hunter again. Or maybe just Monster Hunter. I'm kind of like in a weird in-between stage of trying to figure out what the fuck it is that I'm doing with my given week. All right, I'm going to raid you out. I'll see you guys later. See you on Wednesday. Bye, bye, bye. Take care. Bye. See you later. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye.